In Oberon on Saturday, Bathurst St Pat's took on the Tigers. The home side opened up the scoring through Dallas Booth on the back of an intercept pass. The Tigers gained another 4-pointer through second rower Zach Marr, showing great upper body strength to brush off 4 would-be Saints defenders. Jackson Bryan was next to bust through the left-hand edge of the Saints defence and further his team's lead. St Pat's were next to score. Off the back of a sloppy passage of play, Mick Armstrong produced some Fred Astaire-like footwork to go under the post. Following the half-time break, St Pat's halfback Trent Hemsworth opted to chip kick over the defence to be regathered by Josh Downing. Downing then linked up with Andy Adams, who distributed to winger Jake Bright. Bright then skipped around a number of defenders to claim 4 points for his side. The Tigers put the Saints to bed when Claude Gordon gave it to Zach Marr, who gave it to Jackson Bryan to score under the black dot and claim his second try for the match. Blayney Bears were on the wrong side of one of Lithgow's best performances this season, and it started early when their fullback opened the scoring. Blayney scored a runaway try when halfback Jesse Nixon scooped up a loose ball and raced away to the try line. Lithgow executed some nice passing early, and a cutout pass from dummy half allowed the Wolves another try. The Van Veeten brothers linked up to see the Wolves score another try close to the Bears line. In the second half, Jono Van Veen got his second try for the day when his front rower busted through the defensive line and got an offload away. Blayney got their second and final try of the game with a smart dummy half scoop. The match finished off in spectacular style for the Lithgow side as young halfback Josh Howarth took an intercept and sprinted the length of the field to bring the final scores 46-10. Bathurst Panthers have lost touch with the top 5 in the Group 10 ladder after suffering a loss to the Cowra Magpies last weekend. Cowra were the first on the board when Josh Rainbow dived on a cross-field kick. Cowra were in for try number 2 before KJ Wood broke through a paper-thin Panthers defence and offloaded to Aaron Denzel to score the Magpies' third. Bathurst Panthers Rose brothers produced a magical play when a trademark Matt Rose banana kick was perfectly placed for brother Trent to score near the sticks. Cowra scored their fourth before Matt Rose again kick-started the Panthers with a beautiful no-look inside pass to William Bubba Kennedy. Early in the second half, Cowra got their fifth before Panthers stepped it up a notch and scored 2 well-crafted tries, with Kennedy snatching his second. With the Panthers having closed the gap to 4, Cowra young gun Carl Planiker scored the match winner for the Magpies, and despite a late try to the Panthers, the scores finished off at 32-28. In Mudgee on Sunday, the Dragons looked the goods against the CYMS from the opening whistle, and after camping themselves near the CYMS try line, they were the first on the board. Mudgee went over for their second try of the day. Little did they know it would be their last, and their opposition would run in 10 unanswered tries and 11 conversions. with the first of the tally going to Des Knight, who dived on a drop ball that went backwards. CYMS went to the break 14-12 in front, courtesy of a Cody Robbins try and a penalty goal from Ben McAlpine. The second half began with Ali Beale showing his unbelievable speed to take an intercept and score. Beale scored again from a Mudgee turnover, and this began a long second stanza for the home side. The tries continued to flow. And Robbins ran in another try to make it a double for the young speedster and brought his team's total to 62 to the Dragons 12.